Okay, let's move on to the next lesson. In this lesson, you have to make a program to code an ATM machine program. Simple. First, the cash machine will ask for the PIN code. For example, if you enter the PIN code, if it is correct, it will be displayed. It displays a menu. There, in that menu, I can check how much money I have. I can withdraw money. For example, if I withdraw, and I will check the balance again. If I try to withdraw money with a larger amount, it will give an error, right? Okay. Or I can get out. There. And that's the case where I entered the correct password. What about the case where I enter the wrong password many times, for example here? In case the bank exceeds the number of times, the bank will lock this card, lock the card, and keep the card. That's the software I have to make. Okay, now I will return to the main programming. Now let's start. So in this lesson, I will make a terminal to continue the terminal, which is lesson number 3. I call it ATM. Their terminal ha, turtle vi. In this article, I will parallelize Blockly mode and Python code mode. Okay, now I will learn Blockly first. First, it will notify me what software I have, right? So I will make a simple announcement. Or I could write ATM card machine. Okay, it's that simple. Then I will make regulations. I will stipulate. Here I will specify the bank's PIN code. That's it, the battery. I can use the code to test it. I can use it to test, I don't need to use numbers. Using test, it may have a 0 first, but you can use test 0, 1, 13 for example, or add 6 numbers 4, 5, that's it, already. That's an example, the bank's PIN code and the user will enter that PIN code, the input is the input. Same thing here. Here I will input some content, right? Enter your PIN. Already. Okay, then I'll put this input into a variable so I can store it like this. User PIN. Okay, what will I do when I'm done? I will compare these two, so it is if and else. Well, but I have a phase. Compare that, compare that. If else. Well, of course, it's very easy here. If else, then, I will use equality comparison. Is this correct? Well, between these two. Compare the equality between S-pin and U-pin. Well, this must be a variable, so I typed in the name, and the number is not correct. So you have to pay attention to this place. Already. Well, at this point, when I compare equals, I'll let this one log in. So I need a variable called log in variable. So here is logged in. You guys underline this part, because Python often uses the underscore. I'm used to this. Okay, it's a variable here, so I'll just take it in. True or false, this variable is an unassembled variable, then it is false. Already, if it's equal to a here, I'll set this to true. Okay. The problem is I'm going to put this up here. I've only entered this variable 3 times, right? 3 times, so I will have another variable to hold the number of entries. So here I will call it attempts. Just 3 times. Oh, I only give it 3 times. So I will use a clamping condition. Here I will use a clamping condition. I have to use loops. While this is greater than 3, right? Here I will pull in here. Greater than 0. So while this variable is the number of entries. Greater than 0, only then can I enter. I am allowed to enter. And what else am I new to? Every time I enter like that, I have to decrease this variable by 1 unit, right? Each input is reduced by 1 unit. Choose the minus sign equal to ha. So when it reaches 0, I won't allow it anymore. But that's right, I won't enter it again. If this is correct, if you don't enter too much, then you can use the command break. That's right, no need to enter anymore. If not, I'll still enter. But I need to announce it. Notice out. Try again. There. Okay, so when the user enters, here it is. When the user finishes entering. Here I'll run it up so it's easier to see. Run up there so you can open the Python code here to take a look. For example, here enter 012345. Click OK, it exits. Otherwise, enter code 12 and it will start asking. Already. So here, for simplicity, I can just code this article. Once you get here, you can jump over to the Python code to keep it simple. Blockly here is not very nice. Long articles, for long articles, I will code Python. There, I turned on Python right away. Already. Then here, while this stand gets bigger, it will break out. So it's out, here is located in this Python. When I go out, I will go to line number 13, and I will go out. So here I need to check login. So if is login, if not is login. Already. If it has exited the loop but still cannot log in, it means it entered incorrectly. Then I'll lock this card here, right? Lock it up. So here, I print you enter incorrect PIN many times. Your card is locked, lock it up. Then, stop people from using it, right? This is a bank, it's very dangerous. Then also, in the else, I just print out a message table that only informs me of login. Luck. If I fill this incorrectly, it's login. There. Let's run. For example, I entered. Already. And I entered a lot of errors, right? Then it will lock. There. That's the login part. Now after logging in, it's new. Display menu. Here I take advantage of this login variable to display the menu. So I will use the while variable. I just displayed a menu. Menu selection. The first number, I will display the balance OK. Your balance. I need to bring in just one, I'll bring it in. Check your balance. OK. Next, display line number 2. Withdraw, I withdraw money. And line number 3 means I have to exit. Already, just that. And down here the user has to choose ha. If you choose like that, you will have an option. It's the same thing as input, then input. Everyone below this user input. And I will have less of this. Then I will check number 3 first. Then I will assign this so it can escape. If this is equal to the number 1, then it's very simple, I just need to display it. Then, I need a number to keep balance. For example, what is the initial balance of your account? Already. Suppose here is my balance here, so it takes the balance in, and it displays the content of how much money there is. And if the so here I will test this first. I need to enter correctly. Then I will display the balance. Or the number I just made now is number 3, which is exit, right? Already. Now number 2. You guys will show number 2, now you can do it. You guys can do this yourself, so you just need if OK is equal to 2, then I will withdraw money somehow. You follow the same part as the first part, the content is displayed in the first part.